Things like location, schedule, clinic hours, productivity targets, quality metrics, or even the compensation plan itself. Generally, the way that it works is you get a contract and it's a boilerplate. There'll be some negotiation room, but then there'll be things known as exhibits or addendums that are added on later. You want to be very careful with this language because if the contract you sign and agree to legally only has some vague reference to see exhibit A, see addendum, whatever it is, and you haven't agreed to that, they can change that at their own discretion. You haven't signed on for that addendum unless that's part of the contract. I would always get both sides to sign the entirety. If we sign a contract, that's great. We'll sign this contract, but it's contingent upon agreement to the terms we set in the exhibit. So if we sign a contract, that exhibit needs to come right along with it and say, here's the amount you're going to get paid. Here's the hours you're going to get paid. Here's your call schedule. Here's your expectations. You don't want that to change when you sign a contract or are now legally bound to something that an employer can completely change on you. Generally, when you think of hospital employment, you think of security. Yes, this is true, but also remember, hospital executive leadership rotates a lot. And with it, oftentimes can go the promises and commitments that were made. Do not take someone's word for something. That CMO, that CEO, that COO, they might not be there in 3 to 5 years. In fact, the probability is on the side that they won't. There's a consistent rotation at the C-suite level for hospitals. That's how it works. Contracts will change. Are you protected? Does the contract change when the executive team leaves and a new team comes in? You want to get it in writing. Sign what's in writing. Don't take handshakes or promises or anything like that.